that dream when you start your day thinking you're going to get a good deal of work off your plate, finish that project you've been thinking about, and accomplish and start making progress on your long-term goals, only to experience the opposite. Before you even get to work, you see an inbox that somehow blew up overnight with emails, with customer complaints, with employees reaching out saying, hey, can't make it into work today, I'm going to be sick, even though you needed them there that day to work on that particular project. That's all even before you even get in the door. Once you get in the door, you start to see other issues, and all of a sudden you're falling behind. This is what we refer to as getting stuck in the tyranny of the urgent. We deal with symptoms, not system problems. And what that means is that we spend our time working in the business, not working on the business. Working with over 100 small to mid-sized businesses and thousands of leaders over the last 11 years, we see the same thing over and over. Leaders getting stuck dealing with symptoms, not systems, and it causes stalling and stagnation and lack of growth. As James Clear says in Atomic Habits, we don't rise to the level of our goals, we fall to the level of our systems. And what this means is we need to take a systemic approach to our issues. When we do that, we start getting ahead of issues and we start crushing them before they become problems that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. I want to give you one simple practice that you can do. This is once, maybe twice a month, that will help to shift that lens from symptoms to systems. So here it is, really straightforward. Step number 1 is simply just write down all the issues that you're facing. That's it. This should be a 20 to 25 item list. This can be, hey, we're seeing a shift in the economic landscape and there might not be enough discretionary income for folks to, purchase from us moving forward in the next couple months. This might be, hey, we've got a whole team that's asking for raises and we've got a little bit of an internal uprising around pay scale. This could be Tim is underperforming and we need to address Tim's performance issues. This could be, hey, we saw a dip in sales. We need to address that dip in sales. This could be as simple as, hey, we're not all using the same email signature. We really need to get on that, right? Big, small, large, doesn't matter. Just list the issues, 20 to 25 issues. Once you have that list, you move to step 2. Step 2 is to look at those 20, 25 things and say, what are the themes that we're identifying here? What fits together? And as you start to identify themes, you start to see the systemic pattern, right? You might say, oh, well, actually, there's like 5 or 6 performance-based issues here or personnel-based issues here. We really need a plan that's going to address this moving forward. And we need a strategy and we need to engage people here. But you start to see it as a system. And what happens then is you get ahead of your issues. You take a long-term approach as opposed to the short-term urgent response. What that is then is you're working on the business, not just working in the business. So again, those 2 steps are just write down a list of 20 to 25 things, issues that you're dealing with. And step number 2 is then to look at those things as a system to say what fits together, identify 3 to 5 things that are patterns. Pick one and start creating movement. This simple action can help you gain clarity into what your core problems are and allow you the clarity you need to take action that shifts the problem from the core, not the symptoms. This is the first step in a process of leading through solving systemic problems. And if you want to learn more, I'd encourage you to join us at Dealer Week in Tampa, December 4th through the 7th. Where I'll be leading a session titled 4 Steps to Solving Your Dealership's Most Complex Issues. If you want to learn more about Dealer Week generally speaking, you can head to dealerweek.com and explore sessions, learn about the conference, and register. Hope to see you there.